The Pilanesberg National Park is home to Africa's Big Five: the lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and thanks to a recent fight-back operation, the rhinoceros. Rhinos have become endangered in recent years due to poaching. Poachers believe the minerals contained within the rhino horns can be used as an aphrodisiac. However, the park seems to be winning the war as no rhino has been poached since 2020. Tour guide Jan Mosetla told News 24 there's an easy alternative.
They think that it works as aphrodisiac, but did you know that this tree works better than aphrodisiac? It works much better. So the name of the tree we call a whipping wattle.
A whipping wattle?
Yeah. So how you use for that powder, how you use for the aphrodisiac, you use the powder from the tree, you boil them in hot water. It will change completely. The color will be red, like blood.
Oh, wow.
So it will work better than the rhino horns. And people they don't believe, they don't think so. So we can eradicate, we can educate the people, so therefore they can understand this scenario. That not even using the rhino horns, but you can use the herbs. It can work much better. So basically it's for the kidney, but it works very well for the performance as well. If you put it that way.
The park's key strategy is to dehorn its entire population. Veterinarian Gerardo Skiepers leads the process.
It's important for people to know that it's not a painful procedure. It's sort of minimally invasive. We just make sure that we do it ethically, use the correct parameters, and there's no harm involved for the animal. So if we look at the horn itself, they've got a conical shaped horn growth plate, so there's no bone in the horn, it's only keratin fibers, just like the back of your fingernails. The same thing as when you go for a nail clipping or clip your nails, it will feel exactly the same for them. So the growth plate is about 8 centimeters high, and we try to go above that. We don't want to cut lower than that. Obviously that will be painful and you will cause bleeding and stuff, which we don't want. A little bit of vibrations, they might respond a little bit to that, but we see it as one of the tools in the big toolbox of anti-poaching to try and preserve these species for the future generations to come. There is, in some places, there's a huge decrease in poaching. This is definitely one of the success stories for us. Since we started in Northwest Parks Board with the parks that we've done for them and dehorned, we've seen a dramatic drop in poaching, so we're very happy about that. But obviously we still do all the other efforts. We still do our patrols, we still do fence monitoring, we still do flying to make sure that we cover all bases.
And would you suggest that other parks take on this route of dehorning?
Well, at this stage it looks to be the safest one, or one of the tools that does work. So yeah, I think if you're really worried about your population, it is probably the way to go.
Netstar and Toyota SA aim to further curb the poaching in the Pilanesberg National Park by assisting the anti-poaching unit with new tracking technology.
Just done the upgrade on the comms tower. With the new equipment, the range is a lot further. Later on we'll be able to bring the data from the radio GPS positioning into our map. So if a ranger leaves the vehicle, we're able to track the ranger independently from the vehicle, and then correlate that across to give the control room the information that they need.